Hello everybody. Okay, so in this video I will start with an update on Flynn's health. Then I am going to move to my favorite Christmas songs, which I forgot to do yesterday, so today you get two. And then I have some Christmas cards that I wanted to, Christmassy things I got in the mail, and then also an update on what I'm knitting. So depending on what you're interested in, that's the order of how I'm going to talk about things. Okay? So, in regards to Flynn's health, the good news is that his neutrophil levels have gone up over 500. They're 580, so that is good. They are still in this like questionable medical debate, I think Dr. Dave said, in regards to whether or not he's going to need a transfusion. His numbers are kind of low in one area, but his blood pressure is fine in another area, and he's having spells of dizziness and blah, blah, blah. So they have it on order that he could get a blood transfusion. So like if they decide today at like 4 o'clock, then it'll be available. But he said, as of right now, it's just like waiting. They just want to see and wait how he's doing. There is a chance they might do one right before we are released, because he does know that Flynn will have increased activity when he goes home. Now, the second part of that, upon being released, one of the things that they do is he's going to receive a breathing treatment today because Flynn has sensitive lungs or whatever. He was hospitalized for RSV. He has asthma. There's a certain kind of breathing treatment that they need to do to make sure that he doesn't get any lung infections. And actually, lung infections is a symptom of Gata too. So he's going to get a breathing infusion today. He today had to take something like, I want to say conservatively 20 some pills. Yeah, that was poor guy. That's a lot of pills, I think. So in general, he's improving. They have signs of engraftment, but they are concerned about the amount of blood. He's got to get the breathing treatment, and unfortunately, his Tacro levels weren't high enough today. So, I don't know if the doctor's just saying this to like, what's the word? To aim low so that when something good happens, versus saying something and then being disappointed. You know what I mean? So he says he's feeling very reserved about the idea of us being able to go home before Christmas. He doesn't want to say it and have our hopes get set up or send us home and then the day later have to come back. Interesting. Okay, so the two links in the description that I'm going to put down are two of my favorite Christmas songs. One of them is way back. I first heard it when I was in high school, so the late 90s. It's an Amy Grant Christmas song called The Night Before Christmas. I love Amy Grant. I don't know, she's not very popular these days, hey. But for church, my youth group performed this song as a part of the Christmas concert with, it was mostly a girls' youth group until Brandon joined. And so I did have a little line of a solo in there in the second verse. So I guess that song has always held a special place in my heart, just remembering those girls in that time and being in youth group. The second song that I'm going to put a link in the description for is as actually my sister found it and shared it with me one year. And I have loved it ever since. Every time I hear that sanitizer, I think someone's going to come in. And I don't want to be recording while somebody walks in. That happened to me yesterday. It was very embarrassing. Okay, so that song is from the album of Bare Naked Ladies. They sing it with a duet with Sarah McLachlan. You know, the one that sings In the Arms of an Angel for those ASPA commercials. And so that song is a combo of God Rest You Merry Gentlemen and I can't remember. Let me look. Okay, it's God Rest You Merry Gentlemen and We Three Kings. I don't actually like any of the other songs on that Bare Naked Ladies Christmas CD. I know. I bought it, but now in the world of, you know, Spotify and Pandora and all that, you can just choose the songs you like. And so these 2 songs are in my Christmas Spotify list. So go ahead, in the description box will be a YouTube link to Amy Grant's The Night Before Christmas, Bare Naked Ladies, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, and I know you're gonna love those. Okay, so the next part of this are some Christmas cards and whatnot. I don't have the actual card, it's over there by Flynn, but Jan had sent Flynn a Christmas card. Did she send you a little package to Flynn? I think she sent him a Christmas card. And then he got a package from, yeah, that's right, from Anette, Crochet is Groovy. I'm going to look that up, and if that is a YouTube channel, Lane, I'll put a link in the description to her YouTube channel. And she sent him a little care package with a Pop-It and some cars, and let me just tell you, it did really perk Flynn up to be able to get some mail. So that was really nice. Also, a bit ago, when I went home and I checked my P.O. box, I had gotten some mail, which I forgot to do in the video. And then I packed in my yarn bag, and when I was digging around for my knitting needles the other day, I saw them. So I got this card from Lauren. Now, you guys, I want you to look at this. Not only is it amazing that that cat has got some beautiful crochet on, she got some crochet on a cat, and look, he's just sitting there. That's her cat Oswald, and she made what he's wearing. So amazing crochet and amazing job, Oswald, wearing that. So that was very nice. She sent this. The other thing that I really loved about hers is it had this like seal. How fun is that? I mean, I guess I just always thought that was, those wax seals were olden days things. I would like to have a wax seal. I also got this pretty sparkly Christmas card from James and Doris. This was, I mean, I feel Doris's Rose Cottage Crochet. I'm butchering the order in which you call that. My, I'm going to look at, it's right here on this little card. I don't know why I can't remember how to say it. Doris of Rose Cottage Studio. That's what it is. So she sent me that pretty one. Just wishing us a holiday. Merry Christmas. Then I got this card from Elizabeth. Firstly, absolutely love it. It's a little bunny, because you know I love bunnies. And she's wishing me a wonderful season. And this says, more crafts on YouTube, aka more crafts on YouTube. From the kitchen of, so anyway, I'm gonna open this for you so you guys can see on camera. Because these are stitch markers. Look at this. Look at these. Are these hand beaded? Or did she buy these and put these on there? This is like maybe a pink llama. I don't know. And this one is a gnome with a pump. Is that a trick or treat gnome? I don't know. And then this one here. Oh, rainbow pony. How cute is that? I mean, you guys can't see. These look like tiny little seed beads. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, it's amazing. But that was from Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I'm gonna look it up. It says more crafts on YouTube. More is M-O-O-R-E. So again, look for those two in the description. And then this card here, this came from Barbara. I've received notes from Barbara before. I just wanted to show you this one. Look at that. She'd given me this one a while ago, and it was in my little basket of cards. But look at how beautiful that is. Now, I know somebody who's gonna love this card. It says she's from Florida, so I think that's why this card is so adorably cute. It's got the ocean, the seagulls, and then a Christmas tree with seashells. Oh, it's so cute. Season's greetings. So thank you so much, Barbara. Yeah. So those are my Christmas cards. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. Hopefully you all survived that. I've got you propped up on a cup because I left my camera holder at home. So hopefully you all recovered. Take a moment from that. The last thing that I have in this video now is to show you my knitting. I've started another hat. because that's just where I am right now. I really appreciate a lot of you who are like, Summer, don't worry that you're just making hats, because it's a little bit stressful, and it's just nice to be able to make something mindlessly that I already know how to do and not stress out about it. And so I'm making another hat. I really love how different this yarn looks every time I do something with it. So this is Gray Big Twist. This is I Love This Yarn Surprise Stripe. And what I've been doing is row by row, gray from Big Twist, Surprise Stripe, rotating rows. But whenever I come to black, I cut it out. Yeah, that's the surprise stripe. If you knitted this straight up or crocheted it, well, you know what? If you crocheted it, I don't think it's going to come out like a surprise stripe, because I think this yarn is designed for knitting. Unless you did like a single crochet with this. Whenever it comes to the black, I cut it out, because that is your surprise stripe, and I just don't like the look of it. And I think this looks really cute, like how it's coming up with a little bit of pink and a gray, a little pink, and it, because I'm using gray on the other rows, it looks boxy or like little squiggles. I don't know, but super cute. So if you want to try making this kind of a hat and you're a knitter, use a solid gray partnered with surprise stripe, but then rotate every other row, a gray row, a variegated row of gray, variegated. And I learned that trick where I put the yarn that I'm not working with hanging out the front, and that keeps it from getting weird and gappy as I'm going along right through here. And then cut out the black. Okay, so that is all for this wonderful YouTube video. Made 2 in a day. Oh, I also started filling out some Christmas cards, so that has been fun. But otherwise, that is 2 videos in 2 days. It's going well. Keep Flynn in your prayers so that we can go home soon. All right, thanks. Bye.